6.1 is all about vertical and horizontal shifts. So if we get into it, if gx is a function, sorry, s shouldn't be there. If gx is a function and k is a positive constant, then the graph of, so basically, if y is gx plus k, and we said k is a positive constant, then this is going to be the same thing as the graph of y equals gx shifted vertically upwards. So just as the picture shows, if this is y equals gx, then this is going to be y equals gx plus k. Basically, when a shift is occurred vertically upwards, it's going to be that a positive number, k here, is going to be added outside behind the parentheses x, basically, so plus x or plus 3, plus 4, anything like that. And also this spot here is going to be 0, k, because it was shifted vertically upwards k units, and there is nothing beside here, so x is 0 and y is going to be k. Moving on. Next, we're going to look at a case where there's going to be a vertical shift downwards. So if y is gx minus k, this is going to be the graph of y equals gx shifted vertically downwards. Again, it's negative, so it's going to go down. If this is y equals gx, this is going to be y equals gx minus k. It went downwards. And again, this part is going to be where the y occurs. So this point here is also going to be 0, minus k. Notice here we have positive k and it shifted upwards. We have negative k and it shifted downwards. If there's anything occurring vertically, basically if we have any change in this part of the graph, it's going to be a vertical shift upwards or downwards, and make sure the direction by whether it's positive or negative. Okay, so we're going to look at horizontal shifts. If gx is a function, and again if k is constant, then the graph of is going to be the same numbers. Y is g inside the parentheses x plus k. This is going to be the graph of y equals gx shifted horizontally to the left. This might be a little tricky because people may think because it's positive plus k, it's going to move to the right, but when it's horizontal, positive is going to go to the left, and negative, as you see here, is going to go to the right. So if this is y equals gx, then y equals gx plus k, both inside the parentheses, it's going to be shifted to the left, horizontally to the left. And this position here is going to be negative k, 0, because there's nothing behind parentheses. The y position is going to be 0. So if we keep that in mind and look at horizontal shift to the right, if y is gx minus k, both inside the parentheses, then the graph, this is the graph of y equals gx shifted horizontally. There are so many typos, I apologize. Horizontally to the right by k units. So if we look at the graph and see what that means, it's going to mean that if this is y equals gx, then y equals gx minus k, both inside the parentheses, is going to move to the right. As I said, negative is going to move to the right, and positive is going to move to the left. So again, this spot here will be k, 0. Okay, so we both looked at horizontal and vertical shifts. So let's say we have like a graph y equals g, let's just say x plus, please excuse my slow writing, I'm going as fast as I can. Okay, plus 7. Ugh, that was hard. Okay, let's say we have this graph, and let's say Okay, I had to change the graph a bit. So if we have a y equals gx plus 3 inside the parentheses minus 7, and if we use this and say this was a normal graph of y equals gx, then how would this graph change? Oh god, my bad. Nope, that's not right. Sorry, gx. Okay, so how would this change? So, let's start by, that is a very horrible graph. Excuse that, please. Okay, that's better. So, how would this change? So first we'll do the vertical shift. It's -7, right? So we said that if it's a vertical shift, negative is going to go down and positive is going to go up. So let's say this is -7. So it'll be this. This would basically be y equals gx minus 7. So we still have to do the gx plus 3 inside the parentheses part, right? So if we do that, why are my graphs so bad? Please forgive. If we do that, okay, when we do the horizontal shift, we said that positive is going to go to the left and negative is going to go to the right, right? Do you remember? Okay, so we're going to use that again. We said -7 here, and since it's plus 3, it's going to go to the left, so it'll go -3. So basically, we are going to be here, and the graph will kind of go like this. So if this is the original graph, the OG graph, then y equals gx plus 3 inside the parentheses minus 7 is going to look like this. So I hope that helped you, and that's it for 6.1 vertical and horizontal shifts.